Good morning, everyone. My name is Mighty Stream, and I'm going to do your January the 16th spiritual principle a day in a meditation. You can reach me at recoveryofhope21@gmail.com. Okay, the title of the meditation is Finding Our Purpose, or rather, our passion and purpose. Something different happens as we move into recovery motivated by passion, hope, and excitement. We are released into our own lives. That's taken from our Living Clean book, Chapter 1, Why We Stay. Some of us spend our early days of recovery in a more focused on what we were trapped in and what we are escaping: compulsion, isolation, alienation, desperation, than aware of what we want in our lives. We see right away that people in NA have gained some freedom from the consequences of addiction, and hope keeps us coming back. It didn't take long to realize that many recovering addicts get much more than freedom from the cage of addiction. They gain freedom to explore the world outside that cage. When I was using, every other interest took a backseat to my disease. One member wrote, "In one of my earliest meetings, I heard an addict share about going into the wilderness to get back into rock climbing after 15 years away from it. I had no interest in rock or climbing rocks, but the ideal of being released into the wild was so exciting to me. I decided to find a passion of my own." Oh, that's beautiful. That's how it goes in recovery. We regain the ability to pursue our interests: rock climbing, songwriting, restoring old cars. Our lives become our own to live. For many of us, the drive and excitement to follow our own interests grows out of our passion for recovery and carrying the message. Another member wrote, "I was so stoked about life without drugs in early recovery. As soon as I had enough clean time, people invited me to share on H&I panels left and right, and I felt like I had a purpose. After years of thinking the world was full of threats, I started seeing opportunities everywhere. Where addiction limits us and makes our world smaller, recovery opens us up to the world. What opportunities are on my horizon today?" Let's take a moment of silence. We made it through that one. Moment of silence followed by the we version of the Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Please and thank you. Just for today. You know, we definitely, if we've been around for a while, we've come to the point where we realize that life is more than just staying clean. There's more to life than just staying clean. Staying clean must come first, however, for us to get to the rest of our lives. People often have said, "I gave up everything for one thing." And that one thing, of course, being using drugs, right? I gave up everything for one thing. But today, I've given up that one thing for everything. A lot of what we seek and what we're chasing after, or what we pursue, or what we want, or the desires of our hearts, are all accessible to us. They always have been. It was just that we chose something else. We chose one more. We chose chasing that drug. I can't say chasing the disease of addiction, right? Because we have it. It's something we have. We have the disease of addiction and it's been arrested. But a symptom of that disease was our craving for drugs, our obsession and compulsion for one more. And we chose that over relationships, over family, over our jobs, over our education, over our hobbies. We chase, and maybe for some, we were able to still participate in our lives, the lives of those around us. Yeah, maybe for some of us. But the majority of us at the end of the road, we had given up everything for just one more. But today we have an opportunity to find our passion and purpose. I know someone that's a rock climber and he really loves training other people to rock climb. And he's clean today and he is able to do that today. Um, you know, some of the things that he lost have not been restored. He lost a wife and a child as a result of his disease of addiction. However, he's gained other relationships, other friendships, and he's even had the opportunity of helping some single parents teach their children for free how to rock climb. So sometimes we just need to change the way we look at things. Yeah, some people think, oh, my life is going to be so boring. I'm not using anymore. I doubt that. Life is going to be full for you and probably more full as a result of your choosing not to use drugs today. So I want you to go and think about um, what other things have opened up to you as a result of not using anymore. What new horizons, what new opportunities, rather, are on your horizon. You've been in the flow of the stream, so let's go out there and do something mighty today. I want you to have a wonderful January 16th on purpose. I intend to talk to you tomorrow.